Okay, Victorian Depot back. We have some complete freestanding marble sinks getting ready to go out to a client, and really happy with these. But what I wanted to do is both for the client and for you guys who are unfamiliar with these types of sinks, I wanted to show you how these things go together and what each piece is, including these wonderful freestanding nickel-plated brass legs. So the way these work is the sink itself is quite obvious. That's the top sink. But how it works is these pieces here are called skirting. And there's the pieces for them. And these pieces are what actually hold the sink up. So going to this piece here, this wonderful nickel-plated piece is called a wall pocket. This actually mounts to the wall. There's the screw holes, you screw it in, and then looking at it from the side, the marble piece of skirting slides into that wall pocket. As you can see, that's where it holds it in place. And that happens on both sides. So you take your measurement of these legs, the height, and the bottom here, right here, that measurement going down is where the wall pocket measurement in here is going to be mounted onto the wall. You do that on both sides. Then these legs have this little prong right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a level on this leg, get this portion level, and then you're going to measure this particular skirting piece from the wall to where this is going to actually sit. Once you get that in place and this is level, you're going to mark down here where this clawfoot is, and you're going to drill a hole in the floor to where that peg is going to sit. That is what's going to lock this leg into place. You're going to do this for both legs on both sides. Once you do that, this piece here from the wall pocket is going to connect to the leg like this. And then this is going to hold this piece of skirting together. Now once you've done that for both sides, then you slide the front piece in, and this whole particular piece acts like a cradle, and it is solid. Once it's in place, it is solid. Last, you set this on top of your skirting because it's now a cradle or a deck that holds it, and this all is in place. Finally, you take epoxy, you put this backsplash on top of here, up against the wall, and it locks it into place. And your complete skirted sink at that point is in place. And the very last thing is your oval bowl. It gets mounted underneath. It doesn't go on top, it actually gets mounted from underneath. We have the bowls for these, and they are locked in with hardware that uses epoxy that holds them in place with 100% silicone. So that's the final step, and then you're able to add your faucets and use these sinks. I know it's a lot that I covered, but hopefully this is helpful to you guys. But again, when you see these sink tops, a lot of people think this is great, no problem, but there's a lot involved and a lot missing. And if you don't have those pieces, it's not gonna work. So one more time to recap. These are called wall pockets. You have to have these or this sink will not work. Those get screwed to the wall. Your legs get measured, holes are drilled into the ground, they get put upright. This marble will slide into both, and so will this. And these actually come together And when they come together like this, the angles of these, as you can see, those angles slide into the leg and lock into place. Of course, you can use 100% silicone in the back just to give it extra strength. Once your skirting and legs are put on, you drop the deck on, you put the backsplash on with silicone to the wall. You can drill and put 2 screws into it as well. You put the bowl on with silicone and clamps, which I provide, and you're all set. The icon on this video will have a complete marble sink put together for reference. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm Marcus Curtis of Victorian Depot. You can check me out at victoriandepot.com, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, Victorian Depot. Please hit the subscribe button so you can check out all these wonderful goodies as I get them. Hit the like and share button so other people can see what I can do, so I can help them. I buy Victorian homes. I help people sell them. I buy and sell Victorian furniture and plumbing fixtures all over the country. I can deliver, I can pick up. I look forward to working with you.